And I believe we are live in the flesh. This is EBcrypto, coming from you guys, not from Santo Domingo no more. I'm in San Pedro de Macorís, and it's a beautiful day, a beautiful evening. And I want to talk to you guys about what's going on right now with the Pulsechain. Pulsechain is going through growth pains. And that's what I want to talk about, because there's so many of us have become disgruntled and a little bit perturbed, to say the least, about the delays with Pulsechain. And I want to say this: EBcrypto, family cash machine, follow the money. And I couldn't have come up with a more appropriate title in regards to Pulsechain and Pulsex and Hex and all those who are a part of the elite 5555 club, which I am, and many of you in cryptocurrency are, and it's not enough of us, but it's an elite class of individuals who are focusing on generational wealth. The 5555 represents 5,555 days of staking a certain coin called Hex, which is a deflationary coin, which is basically 15 years by days, which could amass to an enormous amount of wealth for our children or our grandchildren, or maybe some of us. It depends on your age. I did the 5555 mainly for my children. So I have something of value, this accumulating value at an accelerated rate, and nobody can stop it. Nobody can interfere with it. Governments can't stop it, can't confiscate it. Wow. And it grows and grows and grows at a rate that is just astronomical. That's what the 555 is about. But the creator of the 5555, Hex, the Hex coin, has created Pulsechain. Now, I'm going to wrap this up real quick. Again, you guys, don't be disgruntled. I listened to a video with Richard Hart recently in Las Vegas. Actually, he was filming from his home, but he talked about they have found many, many bugs in the system. So I'm just very thankful that we have developers that are finding these bugs in our system before we launch, because there's a lot at stake here. There's a lot at stake here. Richard Hart is the personality attached to this, and so many people want to see him fail. So many people want to say he's a scammer. So many people want to see him fall on his face, but this guy is very, very, very brilliant. This guy has a heart of gold. This guy has a lot of intelligence as well as common sense. So right now, I don't think personally that a developer can go to Richard Hart and say, hey, we found the bug and we need more money, we need more time, and let's, and use that strategy to delay this project. I don't believe so, because Richard Hart is very, 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 very astute, I would say, when it comes to programming. I don't think he's a programmer or developer, but he understands development. He understands programming, and he understands the bugs and all the different dysfunctional things in different blockchains, because he talks about it. And so I'm pretty sure when they find something, they have to point that out to him and show it to him so that he could see it. I'm pretty sure Richard Hart, more than all of us, wants this Pulsechain to launch. Okay, it's his baby. Duh, it's his baby. So be patient, you guys, because one of the things I noticed about being early at anything, being early comes with a lot of problems, because you are early. And being so early in any industry or any technology, you're going to go through the growing pains. You're going to go through the problems. You're going to be the one to get the bugs out. You're going to be the one that possibly take losses. But guess what? Because you're early, and you have the patience and due diligence to sit out through that pain, guess what comes after pain? Growth. And I'm an individual who always say pain and growth is synonymous. You can't have growth without pain. And this is what the 5555 is all about. We are those individuals that understand delayed gratification. We understand to get in something early may not pay off right away, but after time, if you get in the right thing, and then you get in the right thing at the right time, and you wait your due diligence and do your due diligence and wait for delayed gratification, it always turns out well. But again, pain and growth is synonymous. Right now, Pulsechain is going through its pain, and it's okay that it happened in a bearish market when everything's down. So again, you guys, more power to the 5555, the Hexicans and the Pulsechains, because what I want to say in closing, I was there watching Ethereum. I watched Ethereum. I didn't know what I was watching because I was new to crypto, but I was one of those early enough in crypto back in 2014, 15. I think Ethereum started in 2013, 14, 15. Ethereum was like $2, $3, $4. I saw this thing go from $2, $3. I saw this thing go from a concept of smart contracts to now, out of the 20,000 cryptocurrency coins in the cryptocurrency industry, 90% of those coins are on the Ethereum blockchain. I saw this coin go from $3, $4, $5 to $4,000 over a period of 6-7 years. I saw this industry with Ethereum create this whole DeFi sector, create this whole NFT sector, and all of these different things that have morphed out of the Ethereum camp. It's just been astronomical. And so now I anticipate and I see the possibilities of opportunities with Pulsechain. As Pulsechain is the first time ever in the history of cryptocurrency that Ethereum will be forked with its entire ecosystem. I was talking to a gentleman today that purchased him some Hex, a guy I met on the internet. We talk on Facebook, and he bought some Hex. He bought Hex twice this week. He got quite a bit of it. But what he didn't know is he's going to automatically get P-Hex, which is the Pulsechain version of Hex. Many people don't know. They don't understand this is the biggest airdrop ever in the history of the world in cryptocurrency. So it's going to be worth the wait. It's going to be worth the wait. And I would rather wait and have this thing done right than for it to launch and flop and bugs and hacking. And, you got one time to get this right. So let's get it right. Let's let Richard Hart do what he's doing. Let's let the developers do what they're doing. So when we do launch, we have the capability to compete with Uniswap, PostX. We have the capability to compete with Ethereum. We have the capability to create another huge platform as an alternative to Ethereum, as well as help to alleviate some of the traffic and congestion on Ethereum, so everybody wins. I'm sitting on a nice little piece, a nest egg of coins. I'm sitting on a nice nest egg of PostX, a nice nest egg of Pulsechain, my team. And I'm so thankful that I was able to get many, many people, 30 to 40 people I was able to influence to get involved in this. Because it is a historical event in cryptocurrency. And I believe, me personally, this is not financial advice, it's just my personal belief based on my experience and watching what Ethereum did and watching this industry for the last 5, 6, 7 years and watching things develop. It is my belief that Pulsechain if it just created 1/10 of what Ethereum has created, we're looking at $400 a coin. And with some of the coinage that some of you guys possess, it's going to be a whole lot of millionaires made with this, billionaires as well. And there's going to be a lot of great platforms launching on the Pulse chain. We have an idea to launch a coin on the Pulse chain, and it's not a shit coin. It's a coin with an actual functionality. And you're going to need smart contracts. You're going to need a blockchain that's decentralized in order to continue to evolve this industry. And so that's what I'm excited about, not just the Pulse chain launching, but the evolution of cryptocurrency and the continuation and the longevity of decentralization. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign out again. You guys be patient, because I saw something Richard Hart said. He said something about that the patient profit from the impatient. So let's be patient. Let's let them get all the little bugs out, because the concept, the methodology, the functionality of Pulse chain is amazing. And it has usability. There's a huge demand for this particular coin, this particular platform, this particular blockchain. And so just sit back, relax, chill, and you're going to be in for the ride of your life. And I'm going to continue to remind the people who did not get an opportunity to get in Pulse chain, watch Pulse chain, watch it. You may find opportunities as things are developing, because again, like I said, me watching Ethereum evolve, not knowing what I was watching, now I have a chance and opportunity to watch Pulse chain that has the same capabilities of Ethereum with faster transactions and more throughput, cheaper fees, but the same functionality, has the same capability of creating massive momentum in this industry. And I'm just excited to be a part of it. So with that, I'm going to sign out. EBcrypto, family cash machine, follow the money. And again, Pulse chain going through a little growth pain, and it's going to be all right. And at the end of the day, all of you guys are in position. I know I am, and many of you are. And those who are not in position, hey, you have plenty of opportunity to get involved in the Pulse chain when it launched, PulseX. You have plenty of opportunity, okay? And so with that, we're going to sign out. Peace and love to the 5555 Hexicans, and I'll see you guys on the next video.